Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Brave Story. I'm MysteriousJG. I've been running around back and forth, kept Vash most of his MP back, not all of it, most of it. This is an option only because of the quadruple run speed thing. It took me, a couple of minutes, not very long at all. But it would have been way, way silly to do if we were not able to use quadruple run speed. That being said, that timer at the bottom of the screen, I don't know if it runs faster when you're sped up. It doesn't. Okay, I was going to say, if so, it's way crazy off. I'm surprised it's... Well, don't pay too much attention to that timer, though. I think it may still be off somehow, because I don't feel like I've put that many hours into this game. Although, I've certainly watched a few Mystery Science Theaters and riff tracks while grinding. So this is the screen that really kind of messed me up in my off-screen. I was able to get to the boss, but yeah, I was like by the skin of my teeth got to the save crystal. I believe this is a fancy pants treasure. Sheer energy. I think sheer is a magic spell. Oh no, sheer is a technique. Yeah, sheer is a technique. Lowers one foe's magic resist. So that is something that I might have to mix the parties up. Because I thought one of the ladies would be getting that skill, but if none of them have it, then I need to stop going boy girl because let's see. Do you get those skills eventually? Addle and Sheer. I need to try to make sure that we get those for Fran. They lower magic power and magic resist. She may already have the other two. Because I kind of thought this was the class that got those. Although it might be I guess it's the Foe Breaker, which is what Van is. So Van is good to go, I believe, as far as once these special skills that break down an opponent's defense and offense, like the... Oh, no, that's the wrong board. He gets them, but not on that board. Shell Shield... Wither, Addle, Expose is different, I think. Sight Unseen. So he's got Wither and Addle over here. The others somewhere? I think he's supposed to get all of the... they're like Orin's techniques in Final Fantasy X. They deal damage and also reduce... Maybe they don't deal damage, but they reduce your... No, it is... I guess maybe it is Expose. Wither, Addle, and something. Anyway, I guess Vash gets them. Maybe the Archer. I don't know why Red Battle Mage would necessarily get them. I guess the Archer gets them. I thought there was 4. Like a magic defense, a physical defense, a magic attack, and a physical attack reducer. At any rate, the issue is that now we got 2 people who have them. So when we get to big battles against big bads, I need to actually make them use them. So let's explore a bit, hopefully not hitting a bunch of traps. Oh, I switched Vash to being the party leader because it meant he was taking more steps, because sometimes you have to walk quite a bit before your party members respond. Other times they're running around hitting traps all over the damn place. Let's use Sheer on this Spectre. That guy's the first human Spectre. He's got Shell and Haste. Oh, wait. That's a different guy. He's been... I can't tell if sheer took or not. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff. Just always feel like I'm over my head with these guys. Flex shell haste. Damn, these guys are annoying. You know what? Fuck this. Here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to run for the exit. And just hope that we don't attract... or the guys don't have time to get off their attacks. And there's a save crystal there. And then I can come out and explore this place kind of at my leisure. Because this is not working. This isn't working for me.
It cannot end us.
Apparently a con. Oh shit, I didn't realize how low these guys or these gals are on health. This could all go right to hell. I really don't care about flash. I care about damaging spells. I really need to not get hit with damaging spells. What do you call yourself? Oh no, 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 come on! Oh, damn, that was close. But that's what, yeah, that's kind of how it was going. Okay, well, we'll save in here for sure, because that's absolutely sucked. And I even thought I had set up my gambits better than I had them off screen, but now I'm completely questioning that. I'm encountering guys with reflect, so the whole, yeah. I'm encountering all these guys with reflect, who it's not really being effective to use, what is she trying to do, Deborah? So it's not being, that whole undead thing is not being that effective. I think I need to go back to lowest MP. And I think Balthier is being problematic because of all these guys with reflect. Oh, you know what I can do? I can turn this back on. I just need to have that at the top, so that if someone has reflect, he doesn't cast a freaking spell on them. And I guess we'll stick with trying to do maybe that's why we've been failing so bad. Meanwhile, magic resist 20, reduces MP to 0. Oh, that's the Dawn Shard. Well, we're going to have to switch this up, but for now, I don't have anything that makes us immune to oil so much that I'm aware of. But Blind is getting cast, and that's being kind of annoying. Probably not a huge deal for Bartello and Pinello, but still. Alright, so let's go out and try to actually clear this screen. First, we'll explore this zone, because if we go into that room, the round-looking room there, as you know, would generally just gather from the shape of the room and your common sense, that's going to be a boss zone. I'm also going to save again. Well, no, I won't save again, because if we go here and our gambits fucking suck, then there's no point in retaining them. Oh, hell, there's a lot of enemies right here. Well, we kind of gathered them all here, so I guess it's on us. You know what we need to do? Oh, we don't have a Dispel Gas spell. Unless he does, and he doesn't. Any of these guys have Reflect? One of them is silenced. I feel like the specters are the worst of them. Now they're using Reflectica to put a stop to the kinds of things that we just did. Maybe we can do summoning. Let's get Belias out here, see what he can do. Come on, Belias. You got this, right? Reflect doesn't do anything against your Pain Flare, I hope. If Vash dies, which might be their strategy here, this all goes to shit. I'm hoping he can kill some of them. I don't know, is he thinning the crowd here? I guess he is. I need to kill this guy before... Oh, was she in combo mode? Cool. Oh, damn it, that she died. So he doesn't get to do a super attack because she died. She doesn't have a summons, does she? Oh, she does. Alright, let's try it out. Because we kind of got them all together into one spot here. Yeah, I couldn't remember who I gave Adremelek to. Damn, they did a lot of damage to her right there. So she's going to be casting Cura just to keep herself alive. Well, I hope that Adamanta can do what needs to be done. I'm just trying to... Oh, Fyra's gonna kill me. I just kept trying to get off enough attacks to actually clear the weakest enemies out. Is this happening? Are we finally winning this thing? Thanks to Adremelek. I think we're finally cleared it out. 2 summons seems to have been enough to get it done. Let's find out if this is a monster. No, it's a dispel mode. Okay, so our brand new Esper, optional Esper, finally allowed us to clear the regular enemies of this room. Maybe if we start fighting them in smaller groups now, we'll be able to get something done. Generally speaking, fighting Espers, like summoning Espers against the Esper boss battles, doesn't help you that much. So this is a good use of them just to fight regular guys. This will throw off the balance between Fran, Penelo, and Ash in my party, for what it's worth. But hey, you know, if this lets me clear this place out by and large, it's a good thing. Because some of these chests here are non-recurring chests with items, and I want to get them. You can see Fran's arrows occasionally inflict slow, which is a good thing. Or I guess the enemies are inflicting slow? Because I just got hit with slow. I think this is approximately as difficult as things were supposed to feel for you if you, early in the game, if coming through this area, if we didn't take out the enemies. The bugs that were chewing up the power cables and stopping the lights from working and whatnot. So I do not know how long this summons will last. Well, you can see its little countdown there, which seems to get refilled as it kills enemies. Or maybe I'm nuts with that. Fran and Adremelek definitely doing better than Ash and Belial, but part of that was my fault. I had Ash. Ash probably should have just simply been trying to stay alive and let Belial do the work, but there were enemies that were so close to being dead, I thought she could knock them out and make things better, and she got killed. So this is kind of fun though, because I never got to really use the Espers that much playing the game in years past, because as someone pointed out in the comments, and I apologize and I'm blanking on who it was, a couple people mentioned talking about how quickenings and the mist meter works. Mist meters changed in the PS2 version. It was your MPs, so if you summoned something, I guess that means you gave up 1/3, 2/3, or all of your MP. And I was always really reticent to do that because it felt like in Breath of Fire when you turn Ryu into a dragon and you do that at the end to avoid losing all your... once your MPs are almost gone, you just use it. If you do it early, then you either need to win with that first dragon attack or you're in trouble. That's kind of how it felt to me in the PS2 version, but in this version, it's like, yeah, you got 3 charges of mist. They get replenished when you hit a save point, so use them. So now we get Ash back, and Fran is now a higher level than the other ladies, so at some point I'll probably do something to rectify that. But for now, at least we fought. Like, hopefully this means we've drawn out a bunch of the enemies, because a bunch of enemies chased us to the end. And not everybody that could have spawned. I'll go ahead and use Fran from back here, why not? I'll let you guys check out the bunny butt for a while. Apparently there's pluses and minuses to fighting with a guest character in your party. It is a recognized strategy that certain optional bosses, hey, why not fight them while you've got a guest character in your party? But Larsa in particular, his MP are significantly lower than, or his HPs are significantly lower, and that if you consistently are trying to keep him healed up or alive, it sometimes leads you to a situation where your party is just never getting off any freaking attacks. Did we beat this thing or not? The camera, thanks to that wall, the camera has got me at an angle where I can't see shit. I guess if nothing else, we're leveling up from all this horse hockey. I guess I can't equip Larsa with the ranged weapon. Maybe I just need to get rid of any gambit where he attacks so he just stays the F out of there. But I mean, I'm sure it helps a little. Okay, and the boys are alive for the sound of music. Oh, cool. She can face sideways and shoot directly at the enemy even though she's not facing it at all. Like I'm walking this way and she suddenly gets off a crossbow bolt when her turn is up. I guess not in that case because she was out of range, but... So I guess I should consider this good, good leveling up. Oh, it's Larsa who's occasionally getting blinded. I thought, yeah, I was about to say, didn't I equip people with stuff that prevents that? Now, I could also be doing a gambit where I try to silence these guys. That probably is something I should have thought of a while ago. But now I'm finally, if I encounter 1 or 2 at a time, I think we finally got it handled. And I think Pinello's ammo occasionally silences enemies. I just don't seem to be getting a very good hit rate with it. Yeah. Silent shot. You would think that means the shot doesn't make noise? No. That is not what it actually means. Oh, never mind. You guys have already fighting someone else. I was going to go back and make sure we hadn't missed loots. Alright, well, it's officially not worth it to deblind Larsa. You know what? Fuck you guys. Fuck all of you. I've still got some missed levels yet. We've cleared most of the room. You guys go to hill. You go to hill and you die. Ash has got her full, more or less complement of hit points here. Of course, she gets targeted more often now that there's fewer members of the party. So I should be having her hide behind Belias a bit, but Belias might be summoning more enemies. Maybe he's just not as powerful a team as Fran and just really trying to stay alive here and not pull in a bunch more enemies. It's really not working, is it? I guess he's just not as good. Or he doesn't kill as fast, or Ash is not as good with her melee attack focus at staying alive while letting him do the fighting. Oh, fuck, man. Alright, Fran. Why don't you and Adramelech try it again. Fran will get way over leveled here. If we keep this up. Probably could have tried to make sure she was fully healed before I started this. Now I just got to worry about whether I'm using so many items up during this trying to full clear this room, which I didn't do off screen, that that's making it... Oh shit, she's gonna die too. Can't handle this room, I guess. They're targeting Fran and not Adramelech. Because what was letting us survive this before was that they kept targeting Adramelech. Well, I guess Fenella's in charge again. Doesn't seem like there's that much to deal with right now. So you got Reflect on. It would be lovely to silence you. Someone just literally silence this guy. Oh shit, you don't have silence, huh? I guess that's pretty much a thing that at the moment only our one black mage can do. I mean, you can use silence motes, I guess, but... Enemies keep spawning everywhere. The screen is becoming pretty frustrating. This is a purely optional dungeon. I really thought they were all concentrating on killing the lowest HP enemy, but now it doesn't seem like that's always happening. Either of them got reflect? No. So, I don't know how much of the MPs they got left, but... I really want to clear this area now. Okay, I think I'm at the frickin' 30-minute point. I also think if I'm going to get any sleep tonight and be ready for work tomorrow, I don't get to fight the boss, but I still really want to clear this area. So when we come back, we're going to continue that slow grind. On the MysteriousJG, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.